Hi friends, greetings of the day. Welcome to our YouTube channel The Alphas. My name is Kranti Maharshi Ravirala. Today I am here to share with you one of the important topics in learning and development, that is training need analysis. So training need analysis is a systematic process of identifying which kind of training is required and provide the detail related to training implementations. So it is also known as a tool to identify the new skills, knowledge and attitudes which employees need to acquire in order to improve performances. In training need analysis, it helps organization to find out the gaps in terms of skills and training in their existing employees, like to perform the current and upcoming jobs efficiently. So the training manager uses analysis very carefully to design the right training program to meet the skill and training requirement of the employee, to enhance productively and ultimately to achieve the goals and objectives set by the organizations. Coming to the next slide. So what is training need analysis in HR? So the term training need analysis is often referred as a learning need analysis in human resource department. The training need analysis reflect that there are a lot of ways to perform a job and thus a huge opportunity of learning to work. The analysis is all about the gap in the skills and knowledge and how the HRM department can help to bridge the gap. So here HRM department always put focus on the ideas that constantly learning process is good for employees and it keeps their skills update and improves their performance. The training need analysis implies to the analysis of skill improvement and required to perform the current or future job with great excellence also. So now we'll see the roles of training analysis. So here every leader or manager of the organization wants their employees to perform better and to reach their optimum in order to achieve the set goals and improve productivity of the organization. So it is important that employees have full capabilities and competencies to perform their assigned job. So fundamentally the roles of training in analysis in HRM is to understand the difference between the current and desired performance of the employee and provide information about like which employee needs training, what kind of training is required, how a company can design effective training programs for such employees, what will be the impact of this training on the performance of the employees, and what will be the cost and resource requirement of these training programs. So these all are needed in the role of training need analysis. Next slide, like we'll know about requirement of training need analysis. So what like training need analysis is always considered as a first step toward helping employees to improve their output at work. The requirements of training need analysis is to understand the performance improvement needed by the organization. Here to relate this performance improvement with the required skills, capabilities and competencies, like and it figures like to figure out exact coursework or skills that training program employee need to attend, and to design the appropriate training program to bridge the gap between the present productivity of organization and desired output. So these are the requirements of training need analysis. And next slide, like training need analysis process. So how the training need analysis process happen? So there are different stages of training need analysis like which are used by organization based on the job profile of the employees, and however there is fixed process which is followed in all types of training needs analysis. Here there are four-step process in training need analysis. So they are like performance gap analysis, root cause analysis, need analysis and recommendations. So in performance gap analysis, here the current and desired operations results of the employee performance are compared to the identify the programs the performance gaps, and these performance gaps can be termed as the difference between the required and actual productivity of the organization. So this is known as the performance gap analysis. And in root cause analysis, here root cause analysis is a way to determine the basic issue behind the performance gaps, and the issues are classified into five categories as skills, resources, incentives, motivation and information such as feedback also. So using root cause analysis, it is identified that which area is lead to lack of performance and which area need to be improved. So this is about the root cause analysis. This process is developed in the training need analysis process of root cause analysis. And coming to need analysis process, so here it is a detailed analysis and it is carried out to design and implement the appropriate intervention to resolve the performance issues, and it is based on the categories like identified in the root cause analysis and specific need of improvement. And in address in this step, like this analysis includes analysis of audience of training, job analysis, task analysis, environment analysis, and cost benefits also. This is known as need analysis. And in recommendations, like in this step, an appropriate training solution is proposed, like it identifies the right kind of training program, like which organization should run to improve the overall work productivity. So what are the objectives and components of the training need analysis? So coming to the next slide. So here, like objectives, the important objectives of the training analysis is like to ensure that the product service requirements of customer have been met with the help of skilled employees, and to help the organization to set appropriate goals and achieve them, and to create an appropriate performance benchmark with which can be used to judge the employee productivity, and here to enable employees to evaluate their current skill sets and continuously upgrade their knowledge to improve their performance levels, and to highlight the work quality issues in the organization and identify focus areas which need to be improved. So now let's know about the components of training need analysis. So in this there are three level analysis and which are popularly used in the organization to understand the big picture of the learning and development. So this model of training analysis has three components at the different levels which need analysis to identify the training needs in the organization. So first one is organizational level. So here in organizational level, it provides training to employees which are not aligned with the business goals, and it is considered as a wastage of resources. It is a very vital that training program conducted in the organizations, and it would help the employees to achieve the strategic business goals of the organization. And the organizational level training need analysis use data source such as business goals, skills, inventory, employees, inventory, organizations, culture, and customer satisfaction data to identify the training need of employees. So the organization level of training need analysis provide answers to the questions such as like which department need training the most, which training program will act as solution to resolve the business issues, and at organizational level which analysis a clear and measurable outcomes of training is identified to improve the success of training program. So in operational level, it is a job level analysis which is used to determine what kind of training is needed by the employee in order to achieve desired level of work proficiency, and it defines the knowledge and skill required to execute a specific job in the organization. And the operational level training need analysis use data sources such as work performance standards, job descriptions, job specifications, and analysis of operational problems to determine the training needs of the employee. And the operational level of training need analysis provide answers to the questions like such as what is the standard performance accepted for the job, and how employees should execute the task to meet the set performance standards, what training program is appropriate to improve skills, abilities, and knowledge of the employee to complete the job successfully. So this is about operational level. And in individual level, like at individual level, the training need analysis verifies the way employee performs their job, and the difference between the accepted and the actual performance of the job is analyzed to arrive at the training needs and training needs of the employees. And here the individual level training need analysis use the data sources such as like performance appraisals, assessments of employee skills, interviews and questionnaires, customer service, and work samples to determine the training need of the employees. And here the individual or training need analysis provide answers to the questions such as like whether the employees have the essential skills and knowledge, what are the barriers to proficient performance, what is the appropriate training program to help the employee to meet desired performance standards. So this is about the individual level in the components of training need analysis. In next part, we'll know the advantages of the training need analysis. So here the advantage of training need analysis, like every process and tools used in human resource management has some positive and negative points. Here are some benefits and issues related to training need analysis. Like it determines the population like which needs the training most in order to perform well in the organization, and it determines what kind of training is required in terms of skills, knowledge, abilities, competencies, and behavior of the employees. It helps the management to direct resource to regions of greatest priority of training, and it helps employees and organization to improve work productivity, and it helps the company to improve the quality of service and thus help in customer retention. So these are the advantages of training and analysis. And coming to the disadvantage of training analysis, like training need analysis. So here training need analysis can be a time consuming process as it includes a lot of assessments and surveys. Here training need analysis can be a costly affair for the company, as often third party is hired to conduct the training need analysis, and the low response rate of the employees to get the internal surveys, and it can have the negative impact of effectiveness of the training need analysis. And many times when the long process of training analysis is completed, the management is no longer looking to fulfill the same business goals, and here employees often hesitate to provide the honest response on self-assessment, which can affect the results of training need analysis. So this is about the advantage and disadvantage of training analysis, and this is overall aspects of training need analysis. This is my view, and thanks for your patience. Like if you have any doubts, please mention in the comment section. Hope you like the video. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, The Alphas. Thank you.